And welcome back everybody to a new episode of Port Royale 2, and we're here where we left off last time with one of my ships on search, well actually it's not ships, one of my fleets out on search for artifacts, while the other one is off to, I think, Guadeloupe. It shows Guadeloupe, so it's off to Guadeloupe for picking up settlers, I think it was. So let's do this. And this is what I meant about the English fleet being hard to deal with. To ship off the line, first convoy was an original one. This is from captured ships, 2 ships off the line, 3 war galleons, a carrack and a normal galleon. So yes, that makes it very hard to defeat them. I will be able to. I mean, I just showed at the end of the previous episode that I'm able to defeat a fleet which is actually not stronger as I was. I could say it's all a matter of reflexes. It's not reflexes. It's all a matter of outsmarting the AI. And like I said, I can't play chess. I said that in the previous episode. I can't play chess, but I'm able to use the chess methods, as in sacrificing a ship if I have to. Sure, I think I may have too many sailors. No, I don't. Sacrifice a ship if I have to, if that will give me the advantage of wrong speed, being able to get another position on the map, or even better, being able to jump on my opponents and actually deal damage to them. And like I said, I showed that in the previous episode. And look at that, we've got ourselves an artifact. Or better said, we had the location, and now we have an artifact. And if I'm not mistaken, I found the same one in the recording I told last week about I had to delete. That's one of the convoys to export back to home country. But I had the same thing when I deleted accidentally my recording, which means if the same things happen, I may find the next one over here. I could do that, but I won't. Two of my ships are too damaged. This is what I want at some point, but right now it's too expensive. Plus, I don't have the room for it. But that's what I want. That's what I wanted to know. So I'll send this convoy, as it's currently having enough sailors, to Turks Islands, and after that to Manzanillo for we pass. also need to start following my ships because I have this riddle to solve. I don't need that because I need 1.5 million. Wait a minute. And assets going up. Yeah, we know that. Starting permit. I got a permit somewhere, but I didn't build. Here's my clue. That's not really useful. So, according to this, I have 3 permits. According to my log, Turks Island, Isabella, and a third one. And the third one is probably Manzanillo. Nothing there. So let's head out above Turks. It won't be long before I have to dock the ships, by the way. Looking at what shall I call it? Looking at the morale of the crew. This is probably too many. That was very stupid. Nothing. Can't access. Oh. Where's... That's funny, because it didn't show on the online map in there. On the at the map I found, it's actually showing up here. Doesn't matter. Third artifact. And thank God I saw this nice yellow dot over there. So instead of what I did, I was planning to do, oh, no. So this was actually the mission. Okay. Yeah. But he's suitable for a trade route now, which is nice. I will do something else first. Send him off to Manzanillo, unload all the cannons, everything. I have the ship in repair. That's good for the crew. I'm going to do this. So I want 2 military frigates out of that convoy. 2 frigates, 4 corvettes. That's enough. I'm overloaded, I know that. Eight. Yep, that's okay. And with this setup, I always have 2 spare military frigates available. Easier for the fights, and over time we can actually start replacing corvettes by military frigates on wing. Those corvettes either being sold off or dropped in the air, something like that. I don't know yet. Really, I wasn't expecting this. So we have to wait until either one of my convoys is actually repaired right now, either of the 3, so I can pick up the next artifact. Or treasure, if I do have a map available. Corn, sugar. I was also planning, let me think. I need corn because I wanted to start meat over here at some point. I need sugar. I don't have the means to redirect my fleet yet. They're building a cannon tower. Trading fruit. Bye. Oh. This one? Or the cocoa one? I forgot. Cocoa one is actually running short on people. So what I'm going to do is watch how this convoy head got kicked. As soon as this one's finished, which is now, I will send this one to Grand Bahama. It can actually pick up its convoy route later, but with 2 big ships it's easier for it to, there we go, wing coach. It's a bigger ship, it's able to hold a lot more, making it easier always, each and every way, to actually get more goods shipped, which is better for my finances, which I need for my rank, etc, etc. Plus, on top of it, it helps me to boost my reputation among other cities, and I really need more trading convoys, more building permits. Of course, I need my islands, my own cities, but yeah, that's going to take a while. Maybe I should do it differently with this corner. There's nothing here. So, next stop, Turks Islands. As soon as I'm able to hire a new captain, which is going to be in about 1.5 million from now, I will hire a new captain and switch it to this convoy and take him on a trading convoy, and I will start setting up a trading route from Manzanillo, leading to some of the other cities. I haven't figured out how to do everything yet, but we have 60 cities of the 4 countries total. 15 for each is what I plan to do at some point, but we have 60 cities. Each governor offers 4 cities. Each viceroy offers 4 cities, times 4 countries is 16 cities, which makes 76 in total. So what I can do is make things very complicated and start miniature hubs from each and every of the 16 cities. That would basically means that I divide the 60 times, divide 60 by 16, which means I can serve 4 cities from each of my own cities. That's one possibility. Those 16 cities need to be connected as well, so I can transport some goods from some regions to others. But in general, that's possible. So that's at least 76 convoys, something like that, plus my military convoys, etc, etc. I could also be like, you know what, I split my map in more easy spots, 76, and divided by a number which actually makes sense, which I think is the factor 4 and 8. Well, actually, it's only 4. 2 and 4. 8 doesn't work. I could hook up 8 cities in the hub. My convoy is waiting for, I don't know what, till I'm finished renting, I think. But I can actually set make hubs of 8 cities and connect those. That means I have 9 hubs of 8 cities and a few ones offering less. No, 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 no. Okay, you make a mistake. Dulayen. Jean-David now. Dulayen. Hunter. Let's see if I'm able to intercept that convoy. He's heading the other way. Probably going to give it another shot. This one's heading to Nassau. Nassau. 3 days. Doesn't say how long. Oh wait. And that military convoy is doing exactly what I wanted to do. So now he got my goods. Probably most of them. And I don't have the chain engraved shots on this one. Otherwise I'd be using this convoy instead. Let's see, temper there. Of course, could do something else. Should have done that immediately. I think that pirate attack has cost me a lot of money. Especially considering this ship was moving in from Florida Keys or Havana. So if it just had bought a lot of colonial goods, then yeah, I'm screwed. In particular, if Spanish has captured that ship. Now I can send him over here to look for the artifact, and I can use this one to pay the price of attacking me, which also means I have to start to sit up straight. So we got another fight again. 122, 120. I'm going to use the frigate today just to show you what it can do. Like missing. Or getting hit. Mm-hmm. Ah, he was luring me. And I took the bait, swallowed it. Hook, line and sinker. He really tries to escape. I will have to start a second fight, which I actually don't want to. I don't have to. He just lost. That may cause a small problem.
All clear for action. Everyone in position.
Good. Tick. Bang. And done. Two ships. Some cannons, ammunition. And as expected, expensive goods. So the Spaniards took the expensive goods. Good thing I got them now. I just defeated one of his convoys. 4 ships. Actually, oh no, that's the other one. It was Dulayen which I attacked. Still got 4 ships and 10 cannons. So it won't be easy to take him out. But as I was saying about the trading routes, so I've got several options. Personally, splitting up everything in 8 cities may work best. That means I've got 8 hubs of 8 cities. That's 64. I have 76 leaves 12. So I can do 2 hubs of 6 cities. And it still means I need 76 convoys. Or actually still more. I need to serve each and every hub of 8 cities with 7 different convoys, because yeah, one city is in the center. That's what we heard. One city is in the center of the hub, so 7 cities for convoys for each hub, but I have to trade between each hub as well. And with that, I still have to serve 76 convoys. Still have to serve the 76 cities in one way or another, which also means that the hubs are getting connected to each other in probably double or triple ways. If I'm able to, no, I'm not. And the reason for that has to do with the goods. We have the dice over here in the north, tobacco in the center, coffee basically, well, here, and this and the cocoa that. So I need at least 4 convoys to switch the dice and the cocoa and the coffee and the tobacco over the other colonies. So 76 to 80. Yeah, I think that's going to be reasonable. Oh, yeah, and I forgot something. Actually, it's Caravel, it's not even a trade. Caravel. 160, 250. That explains. Doesn't matter. Oh, wait. And we've got 2 things. One is a treasure, probably, because we do have a treasure map. And the other one is an artifact. Every time we have a question mark, we also have an artifact. Sorry. I was just checking a few things. Problem with this online map is that the city and the goods are actually below, not at the right spots. So sometimes it gives a wrong impression of the map. Next one should be here. Hunter. And well out, or that out. I got 1 military frigate being damaged. Out, put it in. Get my ships. Well, that's part 1. Next part I have to unload a lot of stuff. And do that in my warehouse. Because it has unlimited capacity, which is so nice. The rest of the cutlasses Corvette is taking reports of this ship, which I don't need them. Actually, I do. Stick to 1000 onshore. Okay, 1020. That's going to be sold. And that's the advantage that I'm currently able. No, I don't need the warehouse. That I'm currently able to quite fast switch out ships, which in turn makes it an awful lot easier actually to keep my ships up to date and able to continue a fight if I want to. I don't want to. I'm still not wealthy enough. I want to have 2.5, 3 million whenever possible in cash. Hang on. Treasure map. 2.5, 3 million in cash. So if something happens in the war, I'm forced to put my convoys in a dock, that I won't run out of finances all of a sudden. Yeah, that's one of the things I really want to avoid. If that happens, I'm basically very, very much screwed.
It's good to see you here. Come in, and I'll see if I have something for you.
I remember.
I would gladly task you with capturing a town belonging to our enemies. I have enough military convoys to protect the newly captured area. However, the enemy is still too strong for such an undertaking. You could help to weaken the enemy by destroying its military convoys. You can check a nation's strength under Nations in the Chronicle. Then return to me, and I may have a mission for
you. Yep. But I won't do that. Because England is very strong right now. In general, nothing. Well, nothing is the right wording. Not much has changed since I finished the war with the French. The nations are basically at the same strength. And Spain is fighting at free fronts, and that's it. But like I said, with the majority of Spanish cities currently doing the majority of my goods, I won't attack them. It's a little bit too dangerous at the moment. So nothing there. Time to move down to that spot. So what I may do is instead starting to concentrate at him at some point. As a matter of fact, I can already prepare for that. I'm going to do one more circle for artifacts and probably switch to fighting that next hideout. more powerful. He already got 10 cannons. Ah, that's why. I also need to make sure that for starters, my warehouse will be empty. I need to make more rum by the looks of things. Basically, I'm overproducing already. Wood was a mistake, that's for sure. Wheat is going fine, so I can actually add another business at a wheat farm. And make sure that everything will be fine up here. That as well. At least I'm quite certain that I'm able to start doing wheat. Actually, you have to do less wheat. Single ship. What route do you have? Turks Islands. Edit. Orders. Loads maximum wood and bricks. Unload everything. Aha. That explains. And I will start using my transport fleet to collect cotton and sugar, as well as starting with the grain and the fruit from here. An average price of 98. So I can actually. What the hell? They have a. How's that possible? An amazing. Yeah, it has to do with the price. I think this solves the problem somewhat. Corn also needs to drop. Average is 180, so I can drop it down to 120. This will probably remove the venom. Although I still need rum, meat and clothing, some other goods as well. It's getting better over time. But still. So nothing there. So I will use this convoy. 700 barrel to move some items, especially the fruit and the grain from here, and the cotton from here to be transported later. And once again, seeing that my balance is dropping. That's the treasure. I haven't even checked the map yet. Well, never mind. So the tricky part is there's one city up here, two cities over here producing the hemp. Kibara, which does cotton as well, and Andros, which also does cotton. I already have cotton. So I'm a little bit having doubts about the city I actually need to expand to, considering I already have wheat and wood and tobacco, wheat, wood, and dyes. So based upon the dyes, this one is the best option for hemp. So I can actually start working at a steady supply of hemp over here although I sort of do that. And well, a little bit more at the rope maker. Currently doing one rope for one hemp. So because with that I have two of the goods covered. And with my next expansion to Grand Bahama, I can get garments or clothing, and that's number 3, which is going to be a really huge boost to my shipments of cotton and dyes. So that's my initial plan. I think I'll be doing that while I'm also looking still for the artifacts. Like I said, cotton, dyes, hemp. 39 for the building permit. Thank you. That's where my warehouse is going to be. And I'm going to lock it up. No, not this one. Those I needed for that. So basically, I'm doing the same thing I've been doing before. Set a certain amount I want to keep in stock, 10, sell price. I'm not allowed to pick up the goods over 30 wood and 30 bricks. Cotton and hemp isn't actually you can always use that, so that's the way I'm going to do it. So I'm always picking up a maximum of 5 cotton, 30 hemp, and I will transport that to my cities. Later I will start buying things up, except for that one I can't. Start working in getting the city actually built according a layout I want to be built there. Edit. Andros. Yep, great. Warehouse. Wait. That's not correct. Actually, that is correct. Because I can do this. No, that won't work. Let's start with 10 wood and bricks. Bricks, same. 10 corn. 10 sugar. Very likely 10 cotton. I can unload everything because I'm loading everything. Wamp, same. Meat. 5. 5. This works faster. 5. That's it. Netherlands. Clockwise. Save. Yes. Now there's another one. Netherlands. Counterclockwise. Andros. Unload everything to the warehouse. Load. I'm just doing the same thing for both routes for now, more or less. And see which goods are used most. And with that, I'm actually able to figure out which goods need to be added and which has some removed. Netherlands counter clockwise and done. Now he hasn't found any artifact as of yet. So let's finish the circle and get repaired before heading out to the pirate hideout. And I may actually lose the fight with the hideouts. That means I'm being kicked out, sent in the next convoy, probably have a ship or a cannon tower to destroy. If not, I get the fight with the captain immediately, and this time I'm able to defeat it. Downside, loot will be lower. But after that, I could, as a matter of fact, remove some of my expensive ships and bring that one up again. Because a ship with crew, which isn't used for trading, is just extra cost. Um, and I need to head this one to port, because Morale is slowly moving to the side. Luxury goods, that's favorable for me. Maybe. Or those are the no, those are the colonial. These are the luxury goods. So yeah, that's good for me. Oh, oh. Um, this is why I couldn't find any of the artifacts. Simple reason, there's already one out there. Like I said, they spawn at a random location. So hopefully by picking up, I'm able to spawn a new series, and one of them is immediately over here. Would save me a lot of problems. Well, obviously not here. Let's see, England and Spain. So it's still France and Spain and the Netherlands. And I'm getting over 1 million again, so that's good. And it's full. One of the few advantages, I'm able to get a nice supply of goods in Manzanillo in case I really want to start supplying the city at some point. Everything will be done immediately. So as soon as I got my third quarter and as soon as I'm able to start doing production, this will move in that direction. And because of that, I'm able to give a good supply to my citizens, which is nice. And my next artifact starts rolling now, so we've had that location. We've also done over an hour, so I will complete my circle, which means heading there. And from that point, move to Manzanillo for repairs. Where's my convoy? Here. No need to. Okay. Sugar can stay, wood can stay, grain. Yeah, I think I can leave everything like it is now. Which means he can be sent that way. Actually, that way. And there's nothing here. Yeah. Current price 83, so it's still dropping. I think what Ascaron did in a game of efficient free I think it applied to Port Royal as well, and Port Royal 2 is basically the same game with a couple of changes, but it's basically the same game as Port Royal. After a certain amount of buildings, you got a bonus. Currently, I've got 3 wheat farms, and my price dropped to 83. It's not even at full capacity. It can't be just 83 of because of the goods I shipped back and forth. Even the captain that buys a very low amount, a very high amount for a very low price, didn't get it this low. So there's probably a production bonus involved. Thing is, I don't know what kind of bonus. So, Corvette, Galleon, very, very well. By paper fruit. Transport is heading that direction. You stay. You're going to Turks Island. Very well. So the last pony trick of today is to add, oh wait a second, smuggling dice. Yeah, usually I'd say maybe. I don't have dice, and the thing is I don't want to do a mission which would force me to buy something I don't have. Plus, my combat fleet is there, not here. I was doing this. Done. And I think I stick to this for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. I did, because having some fights I wasn't expecting, plus all the artifacts we find. I mean, all those artifacts. 6. I need a lot more, but we got 6 artifacts at the moment. And they all have a meaning. As you can see, a navigation table and a book of stars. And the sextant already pointed out that it's very important to get your position. The time, well, it's called time measure, but it's actually the speed, ship speed, and the wind gauge also are very important, because that says something about the ship as well, being that it's much more able to deal with wind and to get the speed. And the rope, yeah, mooring, rigging, it'll show out in a bit. But we got 6 artifacts, and that's quite nice. Since we started with, well, nothing when I started recording, but did I have 1? one or two in the past 2 weeks. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is this forecast, because I'm still losing money. And the biggest problem of that is ship upkeep and sailors. I need to do something about it. My rental income is getting along nice, 18k, 19, and buildings tax is 20, so my rental is almost balancing out my buildings tax. But then building tax and workers is 31, so I'm not there yet. Let's just hope that I'm able to turn the tide with my finances. And the more profit I start making, the better it'll be. So, yeah, I'm happy. I hope you've enjoyed it and just as happy as I am. I wish you a very nice day. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye.